Hello everybody, Hunter back with some more Zenless Zone Zero. We're continuing the story from where we left off in the last video. We just arrived in a new town, we've been meeting a lot of new characters. Let's continue exploring with Fufu. Here we go.
The compensation you promised before, why hasn't it been issued yet? When are the Denny's coming? I have someone sick at home waiting for medicine.
Enough. Master Damien said the compensation will take time to process. Expect a reply in 2 days.
2 days? It's already taking forever. Are you stalling on purpose?
Don't push us too far. If you don't give us an explanation for the incident, we'll expose you to the papers.
Oh? You might want to rethink that. Master Damien promised compensation and he will deliver accordingly. That's his duty as the head of Porcelumex. But if you refuse to believe Master Damien and insist on causing a scene, you'll have to deal with the consequences. Don't forget, Porcelumex has access to the best lawyers of Tops, as well as many other necessary means.
I guess we'll wait.
3 days. If we don't get an answer in 3 days, we're going straight to Damien next time.
After some discussion, the workers depart.
What were these guys arguing over? I thought there was going to be a fight. Something about compensation? A safety accident?
I remember.
Oh yeah, the captain who rescued us mentioned that. Apparently there was an accident at the porcelain production site inside the hollow. Those workers must be involved. I think they were asking Tops for compensation? Sounds like that Damien guy's the one in charge around here. Seems like he's hiding something.
Yeah, you're right. Top subsidiary. It just sounds evil. If a shady company like that gets in my way, I give them a good beating, just like the protagonist from the Demon Vanquishing Tiger. I'll teach him a lesson.
Alright, the Demon Vanquishing Tiger, I remember that movie.
The Demon Vanquishing Tiger? That one's a classic. I think the protagonist was a tiger thyran, a skilled mystic called... What was it again?
Wait, my childhood idol! Though, I learned later on that she wasn't a tiger thyran like me. She was actually played by a cat thyran. But I guess that couldn't be helped. Tiger thyrans are rare after all.
Tiger Fire. Oh, I see.
So Senior Fufu is really a tiger thyran. When I heard the name Jufufu before, I thought,
What are you trying to say? Did you think I was an orange cat thyran?
Of course not. Orange Cat Firans are super cute too. Of course not.
Of course not. Just look at you. Nobody would ever mistake you for an orange cat thyran. But orange cat thyrans are cute too. Unless, Senior Fufu, you have something against them?
Huh? No, that's not what I mean. I mean, orange cats look lazy and they aren't the best fighters. Not saying they're bad or anything, they're just not really my style. What I'm trying to say is, I don't have anything against them. Yeah, that's my final verdict as your senior. Anyway, let's stop there with the orange cats and hurry back to Suibian Temple. Everyone's waiting for us.
Finally, we're off to the temple. Yay. Junior Suibian Temple is right over there, but the back entrance is closed for now. We'll need to take a detour to the main entrance. But hey, don't worry, taking the long way round is totally worth it. I know this cool spot on the way over. Let's go, follow me. Okay, around here. We haven't been in this corner yet. Any hidden chests around? Let's have a quick peek around this corner. Ah, was not rewarded for looking. Are we going in cable car again? Junior, over here, quick. See that cable car down there? It's a signature feature of the Wi-Fi Peninsula. You can hop on and ride straight to the Hollow's porcelain processing area. But that one's Top's equipment. Regular folks don't have clearance to ride it. Cable car into the Hollow? The cable car goes straight into the hollow. What's the deal with that? In theory, with the special distortions in the hollow, it should be impossible to build any transportation infrastructure like this. Yeah, that's usually how it works, but there's this stable fissure in the Lumian hollow that hasn't wavered at all for years. It was first discovered by miners who were extracting lumite ore, and they used it as a shortcut. Later, Tops invested money to build cable cars here for large-scale mining operations. It's definitely one of the local specialties. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. You know so much, Senior. Of course I am your senior disciple, after all. Right, here's my secret viewing spot. I'm only telling you about it. Don't tell others. I've been taking you around everywhere when I see the others later. Alright. Don't worry, Senior. My lips are sealed. Eek. Great. Come on, I'll take you back to the Suibian temple.
Up ahead! That's the temple's main gate.
We're stuck on the cable car. Now the wall. So I was looking at the entrance all along. The gate of the Suibian temple is plain and sturdy. It appears that it's been around for quite some time. Enter temple.
Welcome, Junior, to the one and only Suibian.
Oh, that's how you say it. Suibian.
Yinhu, Shuyan, the newcomer is here.
Catch it!
Wasn't expecting that.
Shifu.
Please excuse them. And welcome to Suibian Temple.
I'm gonna have some fun here. This looks awesome.
That startled me. Where did it come from? Maybe it's someone's pet?
I'll find a safe place for it, then check with the neighbors to see if anyone knows where it came from. Fufu, since Wise is here, why don't you introduce him to everyone and give him a rundown of the temple?
No problem. Leave it to me, Shifu.
I'll take care of this little fella first. Wise, remember to come see me after.
Of course.
Got it, Shifu.
Yuchian leads the mischievous orange cat to the inner courtyard.
Right. Let me introduce you. This is our new junior, Wise. Wise, these are your seniors. Ye Shi Yuan and Pan Yin Hu.
Hello, seniors.
Nice to meet you. I'm Wise. I'm still learning the ropes here, so I'm grateful for any guidance you can offer.
Oh, your reputation precedes you. So this is the newcomer that Shifu has been mulling over.
Very good. You look full of energy. Come, come. You must be hungry. Oh, what would you like to eat? I'll cook something for you.
Some fish?
I'm in charge of the kitchen here at Yinghui Summit. If nothing else, I guarantee that my cooking will satisfy you, Junior Wise. If you can't decide on what to have, I'll just make you some chasu buns. My chasu buns will make you fall over.
Is it ordering time? Oh, wonderful. I would like some braised pork and fried chicken wings and,
Senior Fufu, Junior Yinhu is offering to cook for Junior Wise, not you. If you're hungry, have some dry bread from the storage. It'll mold if you don't eat it soon.
Huh? Oh, you're right. I should let Junior place his order.
It's okay, I can eat the dry bread. Senior Fufu can order.
I can eat the dry bread. Senior Fufu can order what she wants.
Why put yourself through that? Just let Senior Fufu take care of them.
That's right. Senior Fufu will stuff it all down, even if she has to pinch her nostrils.
Hey, you two! I'm not a garbage disposal.
Please, Senior Fufu, try to show some empathy. Junior Wise and Shifu just fell into a hollow and require ample rest and nutrition to recover. Speaking of, we've flown in that airship before and haven't had any issues. So what happened this time?
We got shot
Shifu
down.
even took out a new accident insurance policy just before her trip. Awfully convenient, isn't it? And all this was part of her plan to claim insurance, Denny's. Yes, this makes sense.
Don't let your cynical imagination run away with you, Senior Shuyuan. Yinhui Summit's finances aren't that terrible. Junior Wise, pay him no mind. He tends to question everything. But I must ask, what exactly happened to you and Shifu?
Said somebody shot us down. We were attacked. Someone set up an ambush. We were attacked.
I couldn't tell you out in public, but our airship was attacked.
Attacked? So it wasn't an accident?
Yeah.
That's right. Shifu inspected the airship afterward. Looks like someone deliberately hit it with a rocket.
How dare they attack members of Yunquei Summit? We'll teach them a lesson once we find out who they are.
This attack might be an attempt to obstruct our investigation. Junior Wise, I heard Shifu say you are Phaethon, the famous proxy, yes? Now that you're part of Yunquei Summit, our hollow investigation progress will surely speed up. It's possible that someone out there didn't want to see that happen, hence the airship ambush. The operation was also arranged in secret by the mayor, yet somehow, someone learned of it. According to the original schedule, you and your sibling were supposed to take the airship to Waifei Peninsula together. If it weren't for Shifu changing it at the last minute and deciding to escort you personally, things might have taken a grim turn.
I see.
I see. It's a good thing she was there.
That's right. Shifu decided to go because her reading of the trip showed signs of danger. Seems her divinations were as accurate as ever. But with this airship crash, I bet a lot of people are aware that Yinhui Summit has returned to Suibian Temple now.
Don't worry, Junior Yinhu. With Shifu here, those scoundrels won't dare to come pick a fight.
Returned? What do you mean?
What do you mean by returned? Don't you live here?
This isn't where Yunquei Summit's main sect lies. Suibian Temple is just one of our older bases. Ever since the old capital fell, hardly anyone's come back here. We reconvened in secret this time per the mayor's request to investigate Lemnian Hollow. We tried our best to tidy up the place ahead of time, but the accommodations are still less than ideal. Please accept our apologies, Junior Wise.
I see. It's fine.
I see. It's fine. I'm not too picky about living conditions. Thank you all for going through the trouble.
We have other core members of Suibian Temple. Right now, they're out on their own investigation missions. I'll save the introductions for when you meet.
Senior Fufu, Junior Wise must be tired. Shouldn't we let him rest? I'll prepare the food in the meantime.
Oh, you're right. We should let Junior Wise rest first.
There's no need to cook for me. I'm really not hungry. There's no need to cook for me.
Thank you, Senior Yinhu. But there's no need to cook for me. I'm really not hungry. I'll take a look around and get familiar with the place instead.
Alright, so just talk to Shifu, right? It looks like, okay. Just gonna have a quick look around. Let's see, nothing in that corner. Ah, and then this corner. Ah, no chest. I like getting stuck in corners lately. Nothing down there, nothing down there. Okay, let's talk to you.
Wise, you're here. Have you met the others? Did they leave a good
I
impression?
can't wait to see what a combat's like. We've met. My seniors are interesting people.
Senior Fufu introduced me to two of them. They've been very welcoming.
Glad to hear it. I'm afraid we can't hide Yunquei Summit's return to Suibian Temple any longer. Not after the airship crash. Since operating covertly is no longer an option, we might experience increased difficulty for our investigation. Not to mention that even the mayor's special airship route has been leaked somehow. Our opponent certainly knows what they're doing. But don't worry, no matter what they're planning, we just need to take them as they come.
I'm glad you're here, Shifu.
I'm glad you're here, Sifu. As for the investigation, yes. Let's take it one step at a time.
Well said. Anyway, why don't you familiarize yourself with the area? Suibian Temple doesn't accommodate visitors often, but at least it's quiet here. If you have any questions, you can come ask me, or Fufu and the others.
Speaking of, Suibian's temple's name.
Speaking of, I actually do have a question. Shifu, why is this place called Suibian Temple?
Suibian means something like casual or whatever in the local dialect. The name came from a senior member of Yunquei Summit. It's said that when she was scouting for a base location, she spent an entire week here surveying the feng shui. When the original landowner then asked her why she was spending so much time there, she said she was just casually looking. In actuality, she was trying to hide the fact that this place had outstanding feng shui. Eventually, she bought the land to build the temple. The workers kept joking about it, and the name Suibian Temple stuck.
Sounds pretty casual, right?
And here I thought there's some deep philosophical meaning or something. So that's where it came from.
As for the reason why it was abandoned, that goes back to when the old capital fell. Story for another time, perhaps. Despite the temple being uninhabited all this time, everyone still took turns to come here and clean up the place. Since our current objective led us back here, Paninhu and the rest returned earlier to set things up and check out the situation. If the investigation goes smoothly from this point on, then we should expect to live here for a while. You'll have access to all facilities throughout your stay.
Understood. I'll casually look around too. Understood.
Understood. I'll casually look around
So
too.
both answers would have worked fine.
You're a quick learner, aren't you? One more thing. Now that you are a nominal disciple of Yunquei Summit, as per tradition, every newcomer must receive a reading for blessings and to ward off misfortune. Come find me when you're ready.
Alright. Wise, let me introduce you to the pillar of the Suibian temple. Okay, Shifu, so where is the pillar? Is this his pet? Oh, no, this is the pillar, a shoe. Huh? I understand, Shifu. Wait, no, I don't understand at all. How is it the pillar? Oh, I forgot to explain. During all the years we were away, Shu stayed at Suibian Temple, reading fortunes and offering guidance to worshippers. The temple's maintenance and expenses all depended on his business. Oh, wait. Oh, I see, exactly. I have even more questions now. Why is he doing fortune telling? Maybe it was the corruption he suffered or something. I noticed he was super sensitive to ether when I was raising him. Later on, his ability to perceive fate became quite extraordinary, so I set him up with this little shop, helping others while helping himself. Ah, so he really is a senior at the temple. Thank you for all your hard work. If you want to get your fortune told, just shake his dragon turtle, and your fortune for today will be revealed. Don't worry, if there's anything you don't understand, I'll break down the divination for you. Is this guy gonna tell us cheats or something? It sounds like I don't want to do that. Don't spoil anything for me, dude. Oh, divination wheel, right? Move the right stick to get the trigram. Okay. Divination is for entertainment only. You should not be taken as real advice. Keep it fun and casual. Okay, alright, let's check the divination reading we just got. This is weird. Ashur compiles the divination results on base of fortune. I can't see me using this feature that much. Here you can see a collection of results responding to your fortune. So I got the Sunfire Harmony. Don't peek too much into Fate's secrets. You can only do one divination a scratch card per day. What to say? Trigram Mysteries, Fortune Allies, compiled records, all here for you. Alright. Right, of course the divination is just a demo and won't count towards today's attempts. Cool. Alright, let's go back. So Wise, have you gleaned understanding of its depths? I think I understand. This divination to say something without really saying anything at all, and yet somehow it's got certain things about me right. They can be glimpsed, but heaven's secrets are hard to unravel. If you're curious, you should come and try it out more in the future. Junior Wise, a bamboo named 20 seems to be looking for you outside. He said something about helping get stuff ready for the video store. Ah, that's right. It's the bamboo I hired to look after the video store. Didn't expect him to arrive so soon. Thanks for letting me know, Senior. I'll head over there right now. I'm going back out. Wise, you're here, remember me? It's me, 20! Thanks for hiring me again. You're like my savior. No way! Ever since your sister asked me to help run this branch, I've been waiting right here. I remember all the tips for running the shop. I'll leave it to you then. Thanks so much for letting me watch the store this time. After Tin Master brought the video store, I immediately sorted everything by category. He said you can check out his store when you have some time. Yeah, maybe I should thank Tin Master. Leave it to me, the business is in good hands. Alright, that wants me to do the daily stuff. Let's get Nicole to look after the shop, do the recommendation stuff, and open. There we go. Oh, right, Wise, there's something really important. Belle said the recently collected video archives can be stored here temporarily before taking them back to 6th Street. Could you check it separately when you have time? Alright. Go in. Talk to Tin Master. So you're the manager that the Tin Master from 6th Street mentioned. The goods you requested for delivery have arrived. I'll be here for a while handling things for the new store. If you need anything, just let me know. Thank you, Tin Master. No need to thank me. A friend of 6th Street's Tin Master is a friend of mine too. Speaking of which, want to try some coffee? The beans brewed the mountain spring water here have their own unique flavour. I don't think I can have any coffee today. Am I already maxed out? Yeah, I'm already maxed out. Let's see, return to the temple.
Wise, your room's all ready for you.
Okay. Where am I going for my room?
Is there anything else you need?
No, I'm good. You told me my room's ready. I'm going for it. Cool.
Looks like everything's accounted for.
So it's pretty much the same as the video store. Everything's
Better
all
fill
here.
Belle in on what's going on.
Workbench, okay. The temporary HDD device activates. Moments later, a familiar voice comes through the line.
Hello? Can you hear me, Wise? It's Belle.
I can hear you. Wise, that's Senior Wise to you. I can hear you.
I can hear you, but aren't you using the wrong title? You should be calling me Senior Wise in public.
Seriously, Wise? Now's not the time for jokes. Shifu sent me a message earlier. She said that your airship had an accident and fell into the hollow. She also said you were attacked. What's going on?
I'm never getting on an airship ever again. Definitely no airship next time.
I'm definitely not flying on any airships ever again. The Cunning Hares also had an accident a while ago. Why is the airship accident rate so high in New Eridu? I was followed by some strangers when I fell into the hollow. Thankfully, Shifu was there, so I got out in one piece. However, given everything that's happened, I don't think we're dealing with any ordinary investigation. Belle, it's best that you stay home. Forget about coming here.
I can't do that. What if something happens to you and I can't get there in time? I calibrated the remote functions of the HDD system, but a closer look at the observation data of Lemnian Hollow raised a lot of questions. The remote link can't handle complex real-time calculations. If we're going to process this problematic data, I'll need to be there in person for live updates. And remember, Ishuan Shifu is going to teach us how to adapt to our ether potentials. I don't want to become a liability to you when we run into danger in the future.
Okay.
I get it, but it isn't safe right now. If you're coming, we'll need to find the right time. Now that our whereabouts have been exposed, there's no point in taking the dedicated airship route anymore. You're better off with a safer alternative. I'll talk to Shifu about it.
Okay, we can let Shifu arrange the specifics. Speaking of, has Shifu taught you any techniques so far, Senior Wise?
I can ride the clouds. I can fly.
Of course. Shifu taught me Rinkoi Summit's secret cloud riding technique. Thanks to that, I was able to land safely during the airship crash.
Hold on, are you serious? You're not pulling my leg, are you?
True and tested. I would never lie to you.
It's true. Shifu also said, with enough training, even Eos can take off and ride the clouds like that.
Such impressive techniques from Yunquay Summit. Oh, I can't wait anymore. I'm driving over right now. It won't take long.
Wait, I might have exaggerated a bit.
Wait, hold your bang boo. I might have exaggerated a bit. Don't worry about coming over right now. Wait for Sifu's arrangements.
Aha! I knew you were talking nonsense. Senior Wise, if you keep this up, watch out for Shifu's carrying buckets up a mountain, meditation on a pole, and wall-facing self-reflection punishment combo.
There are noises from outside. Seems like Suibian Temple has visitors. I gotta go.
Alright, I gotta go. Looks like something's happening over there, so I'd better see what's going on. I'll talk to Shifu about your travel arrangements.
Got it. Please take care of yourself over there. I'll see you later.
Thank you. So, chat with Shifu.
You must be the mystics of Yunque's summit. I am Damien Blackwood, head of the special development company Porcelumex, under the TOPS Alliance. It's been a long time since Yunque's summit last visited Waifei Peninsula. For an airship accident to occur upon your return and within my jurisdiction, please accept my deepest apologies. I hear Yunque Summit has become a partner of Mayor Mayflower. May I assume that your return was also at his behest?
That's right. We are indeed under the Mayor's commission to investigate the situation within Lemnian Hollow. I'll ask a disciple to send you the official commission mandate later.
Just as I thought. However, I should notify you that the situation inside Lemnian Hollow is rather delicate. Porcelumex owns mining and refining equipment in the porcelain production areas. I urge you to stay clear to avoid any complications. After all, we must ensure that porcelain production and supply remain uninterrupted.
Uninterrupted production? But I just heard something about a safety accident inside the hollow from the workers. It was probably your irresponsible mining that caused the problem to begin with.
That's right. The safety incident Fufu mentioned can affect the hollow. Naturally, Yunque Summit must investigate.
Yes, there was an accident, but we've already locked down the affected area according to protocol and have provided aid and compensation to the workers. For the safety of everyone here, again, I urge you to avoid entering the porcelain production site. And finally, just a friendly reminder, the porcelain mines are one of the TOPS Alliance's critical assets. It's in your best interest not to dig too deep, whether you're Yunque Summit or any other big name. That's all I shall say for now. This is my contact information. I bid you all farewell.
Damien leaves Suibian Temple after giving his contact information.
What's going on? This guy's got the face of a villain! He's hella suspicious.
Fufu, what exactly was the accident you mentioned?
Junior Wise and I heard about it on our way back here. I think some workers were waiting for compensation.
Yes, I heard about it too. The workers around here have been talking about it. Something about a corrupted porcelain production site inside the hollow, but I don't know all the details.
It might be related to the hollow's anomalies.
An incident at the porcelain production site, on top of abnormal hollow observation data. I have a feeling the two are connected somehow.
Junior Wise is right. As they say, the more you try to cover something up, the more it gets exposed. Sounds like we'll have to figure out a way into the porcelain production site inside the hollow. However, judging by what Damien said, it won't be easy.
Wise, can you use your hollow navigation tech to locate the production site?
I don't think so.
I called Belle earlier and she said there's a problem with the observation data from Lemnian Hollow. We can't analyze it with the HDD remotely, so she has to come over and do it in person. We have to find a way to get her here safely, Shifu.
Don't worry, Junior Wise. I've sent the mayor's investigation mandate to Damien and formally requested his assistance in the matter. Since this investigation is now officially a joint operation, even TOPS will have to think twice before trying anything shady. Besides, now that our operation has been revealed, there's no point in taking the airship route anymore. It's safer to just drive here on the freeway.
As long as there's no more airship rides, taking the freeway is much better than the airship.
The freeway isn't exactly risk-free either, but still, it's much safer than an airship.
In that case, let's divide and conquer. Wise, you, me, Fufu, and Inhu will go question the workers. Shuryen will drive to 6th Street and pick up your sister. Then we'll rendezvous at Suibian Temple. Don't worry. I'll do a reading of the trip before Shuryen's departure, just to be safe.
Alright, so what's our objective now? Investigate the production accident. Can we walk through this? Nope, that is not a doorway. Where is this leading? Oh. Speaking of which, still no word about the compensation. Maybe I should ask about it later. Compensation? Yeah, there was a safety incident in the Hollow recently, but we still haven't heard anything about compensation. Ask Paolo and Eric if you want to know more, though Eric's still in the Hollow right now. If you want to talk to Paolo, he should be over there. Over there is... over here. Take a left. Hey! Just... Fortune Teapot, huh.
Hey, you. You've been running all around here. What do you want?
Porcelumex must have sent him. I told you! They won't let us off the hook so easily!
Shut it, Paolo. You're giving me a headache. All right. I'll ask you one last time. What do you want? If you're here for trouble, then why beat around the bush? Give me your best punch, right in my face!
Why would anybody want to get punched?
Why would anybody want to get punched?
First you get everyone riled up, taunt them into making the first move, and then you sue for compensation. Yeah, I've seen enough from Porcelumex's playbook, so I won't throw the first punch. Go ahead. The honor is all yours. Just remember, once you throw that first punch, then whatever happens after will be considered self-defense. And then, it's my turn.
Please calm down. I'm not with Porcelumex.
Please calm down. I'm not with Porcelumex. My name is Wise. I'm from Suibian Temple. I just wanted to ask you something.
Suibian Temple? What did you want to know?
I'm here to investigate the production accident. I'm here to investigate the situation inside the Hollow.
I'm here to investigate the situation inside Lemnian Hollow. I heard that there's been an accident, but Porcelumix has been keeping everything under wraps, so I'm not sure what exactly happened. Anyway, I'm really not a TOPS employee.
So you're also after Porcelumix. My mistake then. My name is Komano Manato. My friend is still in a coma at the hospital because of this Porcelumix mess. So I came here to figure out what happened and to help him get justice. Since you're also looking into it, I guess that makes us allies.
Oh, thank goodness. I was worried that you were with Porcelumix and came here to stir up trouble. So you're also looking into the corruption incident?
Corruption incident? You know about that?
Corruption incident? Sounds like you know about it. Can you give me more details?
Certainly. I was on the same shift with the guys that got sick, and I saw with my own eyes how their corruption broke out.
The workers have been corrupted?
So you're saying the workers on the porcelain production line became corrupted? But shouldn't there be anti-corruption measures for operations inside the Hollow?
That's right. People who spend extended time inside the Hollow must wear protective suits and take anti-corruption medicine according to protocol. Otherwise, they'll be corrupted by ether. Most of us who are willing to work inside the Hollow already suffer from corruption after the fall of the old capital. We need to take anti-corruption medicine as long-term treatment. Porcelumix provides the medicine, and that's why we're willing to put our lives on the line for them. But the medicine seems to be the cause of the issue this time. My colleagues who drank the medicine quickly collapsed. Some of them even had a corruption outbreak on the spot. It took so much effort just to bring them to the hospital. After Porcelumix learned of this, the first thing they did was order us to keep our mouths shut. Later on, I heard the good Dr. Lore say that there's something fishy with that batch of medicine. It was ineffective. Heartless company, they couldn't care less whether we live or die.
How could they? That's crossing the line.
How could they? I never thought Porcelumix would stoop this low.
That's right. Damien ordered a lockdown on the affected area, said the place was abandoned, and forbade us from going near it.
Something feels off. There's definitely more to this.
Something doesn't feel right. I've got to find a way into that area and see what's going on. To tell you the truth, we're investigating for the mayor. Our goal is to find out what exactly happened inside the Hollow. If you're willing to work with us, I can help you and your fellow workers fight for your rights and secure better compensation.
Investigating for the mayor? Paolo, this is your chance. Don't you want to get fair compensation and treat your family's corruption?
You're right. And Yunque Summit helped us a lot too, back when the old capital fell. I trust you people. All right then, you have my word. When you're free, head to the Hollow cable car. I'll ask a worker friend to sneak you in. As for the corrupted area, although I can't get you in, I know someone who can. He also knows a lot more about the corruption incident than I do.
Thank you so much.
Really? Thank you so much. Don't worry. I promise I'll get to the bottom of this.
Mm-hmm. And if you need my help, you've got it.
Actually, there is one more thing I wanted to ask. Have you seen this person in Waifei Peninsula? Or maybe you recognize the location in the photo?
Show a photograph from the mayor to the two.
I've never seen this person, and the location looks to be somewhere inside the Hollow, but I can't exactly pinpoint it.
Neither have I. But don't you worry. I'll ask my buddy with connections to ask around.
Thank you.
I see. Thank you both. I'll ask around too.
Right, so next objective, return to the temple and find Shifu. Going round, back up here, take a right. There you go. Hello.
How's everyone's investigation going?
I haven't found any clues.
Me neither. They all refused to tell us what happened, presumably by order of Porcelumex. I also checked out the Hollow cable car. I don't think we'll be able to blend in. Looks like we'll have to find another way into the Hollow. Should we contact the captain that helped us to sail us there?
No need, I found some clues.
Don't worry. I found a worker who's willing to take us into the Hollow. And he experienced that accident firsthand. Apparently, the anti-corruption medicine Tops provided was defective and caused a major corruption outbreak among the workers.
I see. No wonder the workers are demanding compensation and coverage for their medical bills.
Wise, is this information reliable?
I can't be sure yet. I have to verify it myself.
It seems credible, but we still need to investigate the site of the incident in the Hollow. Also, when you heard I was from Suibian Temple of Rinquai Summit, his attitude softened, and he said we'd helped him in the past. What did he mean by that?
That was a long time ago. When the old capital fell, the members of Yunque Summit helped evacuate the civilians. Some of them were relocated here, but we haven't come to Suibian Temple much since then. I didn't think they'd remember us after all these years.
Oh really? No wonder the captain didn't charge us.
So that's the story. No wonder the captain wouldn't take our money. But why did everyone stop coming here? Suibian Temple actually feels like a pretty nice place to live.
Let's talk about something else.
That's right. Why don't we eat something nice before heading into the Hollow? I'll prepare the food right away.
No need to worry. It's just something from the past. I'll tell him the full story when the time's right. Anyway, let's focus on the investigation for now.
Wise, when will your friend who was willing to help lead us into the Hollow? First thing tomorrow. I agreed to meet up with him early tomorrow morning. We'll be meeting near the cable car. There's an anomaly in the observation data from the Lemian Hollow. The HDD needs to be adjusted before real-time analysis can be done. Belle said she'll come handle it. We'll enter the Hollow tomorrow. I'll use the carrot data to guide us first. Got it. I'll leave it to you then. Shiyuan, go pick up Belle from 6th Street tomorrow and be sure to stay safe.
Oh.
Sure, leave it to me.
Oh.
It's getting late. Why don't we get some rest and head to the Hollow first thing tomorrow? Wise, stay with me for a moment. I have something to tell you. Sure thing. You start preparing the carrot data for tomorrow, and before you know it, night's fallen. Time to have a chat with Shifu. I'm trying to talk. Wise, I mentioned before that I could help unlock your potential and teach you our craft. If you're free right now, we can get started. No problem. No problem. What do you need me to do, Shifu? While Yunkai Summit's craft has many branches and forms, they all stem from the same root, the manipulation of ether. To master these techniques, you must first be able to sense ether frequencies and resonate with them. This requires balancing your acupoints and ensuring energy can flow smoothly through your meridians. According to Yunkai Summit's recorded traditions, you're supposed to burn incense, take a ritual bath, and wait for Asperus time to perform the ceremony to cleanse your meridians. But after studying the ancient texts, I found that many steps could be simplified. The most crucial parts are to choose the right time and suitable location with proper feng shui. I see, as expected of Shifu. I found the perfect spot. Time is of the essence. Let us head there at once to balance your meridians. Okay, following Yukshan, Wise arrives at the quiet spot at the designated time. Wise sits cross-legged, closing his eyes to regulate his breathing in accordance with Yushuan's instructions. Yushuan places her hand on Wise's back, and at the moment of contact, a gentle, warm current slowly flows through Wise's body. In the night, everything around is quiet, as if time froze in this moment. Perfect, your meridians are now clear, allowing you to sense ether frequencies. Next we enter the hollow. I'll teach you our craft. As for whether you can master it, that depends on your own potential, but fret not, I'll teach you step by step until you succeed. Once you can sense ether frequency, you'll be gradually learning to control its flow. While it's not exactly a mystic technique, it can be applied to various objects, quite like handy trick. You'll get used to experience the finer details as you go along. Thank you, Shifu. Thanks, Shifu, I feel completely different. Then let's stay here for a moment so you can familiarize yourself with your cleared meridians. I shall keep you company. Jishan steadies her breathing, quietly standing to the side. Perhaps you could have a chat with her. About your craft, about Belle, about your craft. By the way, when your sister comes, will you help her clear her meridians and teach her your craft too? Indeed, when she gets here, I'll teach it to her all over again. By the way, you two are siblings by blood, correct? I can see you get along really well. Yep, but Belle can be quite the prankster sometimes, like stealing my pudding or deliberately picking horror movies for me to watch when we're restocking. But even if she pulls these pranks, I'll still forgive her. I guess only people with siblings can truly understand this feeling. Right, I get it. So Shifu, you have siblings too? What they like? A hint of sadness flashes across Jishan's expression, seeming to have been reminding of something. Yes, once upon a time. But now all of that is in the past. Comfort, Jishan. Sorry, I shouldn't have asked. No matter, I was just reminded of old matters of our sect. Now that you've become my disciple, there are things I should tell you. However, now is not the time. It's getting pretty late. We still need to head into the hollow tomorrow, so let's head back and catch some rest. You'll need to regulate your meridians one more time. I'll come find you when it's time. Alright, Shifu, get some rest. Alright, you should get some rest too, Shifu. After Jishan's request, Wise leaves first. She remains alone, pacing with melancholic expression. Right. So return to your room and rest. I didn't mean to interact with the VR. It's getting late, I should get some rest. Rest! You close your eyes, it feels like every meridian in your body is resting and you quickly drift off to sleep. I had a really good sleep. All that built up fatigue just melted away. We agreed to meet by the cable car near the hollow before I should head over there. Right, everybody, I am going to end the video here for now. In the next part then, we'll be heading into the Hollow and doing some combat with some new characters. Really looking forward to seeing what Fufu and Jishuang can actually do in combat. Yeah, bye everybody, thanks for dropping in. Hope you enjoyed and take care. Bye!